Hello, this is Charlie. This is about BadPsychics.com and the recent comments that John Boy there has about me. I don't even know why I'm doing this, to tell you the truth, because he's so immature, this man, and he really is, and he makes out he's intelligent. I mean, you never heard of John Boy on a video. He writes everything down, probably because he wants to get it right and it looks good, but it never does in the end anyway. He just makes a fool of himself, and he doesn't realise this. Not intelligent enough. But how the government take notice of this man, to do with the petition to force in the medium law again, you know? I don't know. I mean, the government must have even looked at his site. You know? I'll go straight to this comment anyway. I mean, I would do, wouldn't I? Anyone would. Charlie Boy seems to have an interest in young dead children. I mean, I'm a medium, I must do, mustn't I? I have an interest in all spirits, not just dead children. But what he puts underneath it, he says, I know for sure that I wouldn't have any child of mine in 10 miles of Charlie Boy. I mean, what the fuck has that got to do with dead children? Excuse the language. I'm baffled here, like. I mean, he's really going to a low here, isn't he? He's tried so hard over a period of time, get people to go against me. I mean, this is the lowest you can get, isn't it, using comments like this? I mean, trying to make me out to be a beast. That's what he's doing here. We're talking about dead spirits, John Boy. You know, you've got something mixed up there. We're not talking about kids that's alive. I do have an interest in all spirits. Some have problems and some don't. We're talking about spirits, John Boy, not anyone that's alive. So how does that fit with me? Hey, 10 miles. What a knobhead. I mean, he's tried so hard, this man, to try to sort of knock me and go against the mediums, and it's not working at all. I'll go on anyway. Calling me a liar as well. He must be psychic, John Boy, he must be. Know all this information. He calls me a liar. There's loads of things which he must have a psychic ability, I reckon. No, it's guesswork, like I've said many times before. Anyway, he's calling me a liar. He reckons that no one will agree with me using images of dead children. Well, that's where he's wrong, you know. I mean, I've used images of dead children before, if you go on MySpace, to do with the sex register. And then he goes on making out the only people that watch his videos are the people that come from my site, you know. He's joking, isn't he? Hey, it's the other way round, John Boy. You know what I mean? All the people that come from my videos to your site. I've took all your links off anyway, because they're just rubbish, aren't they, really? I mean, your site links and everything, they're not doing anyone any good. I'd get rid of the site if I were you, John Boy. Anyway, he said any members that come from my site would not email Charlie at all or agree with him in any way, eh? I didn't even know he had members. I mean, there's only about half a dozen that do all the commenting. Did you pay him, John Boy, to do the comments? Anyway, John Boy's asking for evidence to do with these emails I'm supposed to receive. I mean, evidence, I mean, he can't even prove evidence himself to do with anything he said about anybody. But the evidence is the rating of the video, basically, because that video was took down. Considered it was only up a couple of hours, and it was rated 15 rated. I mean, it speaks for itself, doesn't it? I mean, once again, even this video that I'm doing here, John Boy probably thinks it's all to do with him, and he's made up because he thinks he's going to get a load of publicity and all that, you know. And but it's backfiring on him, where it's in my advantage, this, and it has been from the first video I put up with them images of the children. And hitting two birds with one stone is it's working well. And I just knew that he'd leave them images up there, and I just knew it. And to use them to his own advantage. It's the same as showing you care about people and other human beings and other spirits, whereas BadPsychics.com don't care about anyone. I've never heard any skeptic person helping anybody. The thing is, all these videos, and even the one that I started off with these images about the children suffering in the spiritual world, is they do. Some of them do and some of them don't. I've even done a video about that. And sometimes it pays to be cruel to be kind, and using these images might have been a bit cruel, but it's also kind as well. And why I say that is because everyone dies and everyone goes to the spiritual world, if you believe it or not. It's entirely up to you lot. But the thing is, one day you'll say, Charlie done us all a favour. What I mean by that, using these images to put a point over, because it's benefiting the spiritual world and everything, to put the point over about how the spiritual world is, because there's millions and millions up there who suffer. Not all do, a majority of them do. And that was my whole point. I'm a bad psychic to actually make an issue out of it, you know, and take that away from someone who is suffering in the spiritual world is bad. Because they don't know. They don't know anything about mediumship. None of them do. And this is where the open mind comes into it, because they don't know if it's true. They'll even twist this video and do whatever, you know. It's so selfish, it really is. Because like I said before, there's all these videos are an advantage of me putting a point over. And a lot of people, and I mean a lot, actually listen to me more than Bad Psychic, because they know he's just an immature little kid who doesn't know nothing. And he twists things, wangles things around, makes things up about people to make them look bad. I mean, basically, I couldn't care a shit. Excuse the language, like. I mean, other mediums don't either, because if they were bothered about it, they'd be giving him hassle, and they don't. I give him hassle because of the advantage of these videos, and it works, and he can't see it. And he thinks he's getting the publicity, but it's the other way around. You only have to look at the petition what psychics are doing, and they've had about 500 votes in about a week, and it's still going up, and it will. Whereas Bad Psychic only got 300 for the whole lot. I mean, it says a lot, doesn't it, really? I mean, you only have to look at the rating of, say, some of my videos, like James Randi. The rating on that video, he's a scam artist. I mean, that applies to him. Bad Psychic as well. And the Skeptic Guy. Another one. Trying to get a name for herself. I mean, John Boy's still trying to get a name for himself, with some of the childish comments he does about what I say about his sites. Like, you know, Charlie Boy called us a load of crap. They're all us at BadPsychic.com. When Charlie is the man who reckons he channeled Jesus Christ and Elvis Presley, and he dares to call us crap. But the thing is, John Boy, I proved it who they are, and thousands know it is. Whereas your crap is all over the web. Like, you've been found out with your lies, you've been found out with this and that, make things up and everything, and twist things around. It's all over the place. A lot of people don't know that you've been threatened because of all the lies and the stories you make up about people. I mean, I've never had my life threatened. I mean, that must tell a lot of people who is the honest one. I mean, who looks the honest one here to you lot? Honest face, think about it. Anyway, keep up the good work, John Boy. You might get a name for yourself yet. Oh, sorry, you got one, haven't you? A bad name for yourself. Anyway, everyone sign that petition. I know you all will. We'll win in the end, because we've got the spiritual world on our side. God bless everyone. Bye-bye.